What's up, guys? It's Back to the Future, and this is going to be story time. And story time is going to be basically me telling a story over the gameplay. So to get started, to introduce this guy, he's like 40 something. He's been to jail close to 19 times, I think, something in there. And the story I'm going to start out with is there's a place in my town called the Marble King. They made marbles for hundreds of, like 100 years now, and they have very rare marbles that are worth thousands of dollars inside. And there's this guy who he was not disabled, but on like workers' compensation where he couldn't work, so he didn't have much money, and he was kind of like in need of money. So he thinks, I'm going to go steal from the Marble King. So his plan was to run in the front door, grab all the marbles he could, and run out the back. Well, not knowing that there were cameras and all that, and there's actually a police officer inside, he runs in, grabs the marbles, takes off out of the back, but the police officer is also chasing him. So, not wanting to throw the marbles and lose all the money he could make, he starts eating the marbles. Well, eating marbles really isn't that easy. And just think, when that's going through your body, how hard that's going to be on like your intestines, and especially coming out. So he eats all these marbles by the time the cop catches him. So whenever the cop catches him, he's like, where's the marbles? He's like, I don't know. They can't find the marbles. So they take him to jail for a few days because they can't prove he stole the marbles because there's no marbles. So in that few days, he doesn't use the bathroom. So this guy goes home after so long, and the marbles are still in his body. So he goes and uses the bathroom, gets the marbles out, and sells them to make the profit. Now this might be hard to believe, but I promise this is 100% true. This was amazing when he told me this. And also, some more things this guy does to make money is he'll collect old coins, anything worth money like that. He'll try to collect like marbles, anything like that. And there was another friend of mine who had a penny worth 1 cent to everybody else. But this guy wanted that penny. He paid him $20 for the penny. And my friend was like, well, whatever, it's a penny. I'll make $20 off of him. This guy's retarded. The guy turns around and sells this 1 penny for $5,000 at an auction. He made $4,980 off 1 penny that he paid $20 for. Now to me, you must know a lot about coins to be like, I want that 1 penny you have and I'll pay $20 for it. And this guy is like, he never loses money, it seems like. He's always making money. And another story was, he was on his way to a hospital whenever his spleen was like going to bust. And he died 6 times, and it was revived each time. And he said whenever he was dying, he said it's not horrible at all. It's peaceful and everything. He said whenever you die, it's just like sleeping. And he said his mother told him to go back and take care of his kids, which he didn't have 2 kids, he only had 1. But then the next week he found out that his wife was pregnant with another son. Now to me, that's kind of freaky. And I have a lot of stories I can tell, a lot of funny things. This is just the beginning. I know a lot of, I don't want to say bad people, but messed up. How a lot of funny things happen to them. But this is just about the end of this gameplay. I hope you liked it. I got a lot of double kills in here. Started off strong. Pretty good. Hoping to get some subscribers, but thanks. Please sub and like. Bye.